Hey everyone, and welcome to the Webtogs gear review. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Salewa, I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me know in the comments below. Wildfire walking shoe. So key features: the walking shoe itself has Gore-Tex, which means it's 100% waterproof and lifetime guaranteed. So as long as you maintain the DWR coating on the outside and you wash them frequently, maybe every couple of months or whatever, it all depends on how often you use them, you're covered by that lifetime guarantee. So if they do leak, so say you've been proofing them, you've been washing them, but the membrane is still letting water in or has just started letting water in, send it off to Gore-Tex, they'll test it, and if it turns out that the membrane is faulty, they'll replace the shoe or repair it, or that's going to be completely whatever they do at that end. But yeah, as of recording, they are lifetime guaranteed, which is fantastic. Like I said, just top up the DWR coating on the outside, which is the first defense against the water and the rain, and you'll be absolutely fine. What else do they feature? So they are designed for technical hiking. So even though you probably can wear these low-level hiking on flatter grounds, if you're hiking at that maybe has like a entry-level grade 1 scramble or a little bit of climbing, that doesn't necessarily need ankle support, these fit right at home for that. That's basically, they have two, basically they've taken things, they've looked at the climbing world and they've added them to this shoe itself, which is the low-level lace system, which means you get more adjustment when it comes to tightening up and loosening up. And also as well, they've basically enhanced kind of the toe protector on the front, but I'll take a look at that in the close-up. Do you know what? Let's just go straight into the close-up. So the overall design, you've got this crisscross patterning. Basically, that isn't just some sort of funky design. As you can see, interlinks nicely with the lace system. So that means over time, what's going to happen is the boot, or should I say the shoe in this case, is going to mimic and it's going to match this top shape, or the shape of your top part of your foot, enabling you a closer fit, a more snug fit, and a lot more comfortable. Again, ideal if you are going to be doing a bit of climbing or a bit of technical, more approach hiking. The laces themselves are flat lock, which is fantastic, which is the sort of system that you need when it comes to the shoe. It basically means once you've tightened up the shoe itself, once you position in kind of the looser sections of the lace as well as the tighter sections of the lace, it just means it's going to stay tied up for a lot longer. Flat lock laces are fantastic. The toe box itself, as you can see, you've got your traditional one on that side. Let me spin it around the right way. You've got your traditional one on that side, but on this side here, they've just basically made it a little bit bigger, kind of overstretched it. So if you do have to dig in, oh, that's one way of breaking stuff. If you do have to dig in on the side itself, you can do so. You know, if you've got to do a bit of sidestepping, you've got that protection on there, which is really, really cool. And again, that interlinks nicely with the low lace system, which I actually really, really like. More hiking shoes should have a low lace system from the climbing world. But like I said, you've got this grid system on there. And again, all interlinks, so the design all interlinks with the lace system. You do have a bit of protection around the heel there as well. And then just basically on the other side, it mimics. So you've got that cross stitching on there, that cross stitch design, and then that linking system, should I say, in there. Basically means the performance of the boot, it's not working in different sections. It's actually all working together, which is awesome. So let's take a look at the sole. Sole itself is actually really, really cool. So first off, they know what they've done with this shoe is this top section on here, they realized that if you're going to be scrambling, obviously with this section here, that's the digging, that basically you want some sort of grip in there, but you need a thicker type of sole. So you can basically really wedge your foot into like a level 1 scrambling scenario that again doesn't need ankle support, and then that's just going to give you the grip and the push that you need. So that's a really cool thing to add. But other than that, the grip itself, or the sole itself, is pretty standard. You've got great variancy, even though they all look very much the same like length and stuff. There are shallower parts to the grip, and there are deeper parts as well. So it really does contour, it really does mimic the sort of terrain that you're going to be walking on. So it is a nice solid sole, and it also offers great flexibility as well. As I say, that flex is in that heel section there, which is good. The back itself is nice and rigid, and even the front itself is nice and rigid, which is great to see. Again, you want to see that because obviously this has been designed for the technical hike or, you know, low entry climbing / scrambling, which is great to see. So who is this trainer for? Well, like I keep saying, if you're looking to go scrambling, but you don't want to buy a pair of scrambly boots, basically, dare I say, 0.5 level, half a level, or level 1 scrambling, but the terrain that you're going to be walking on isn't, or doesn't require ankle support, this is definitely something to look out for. If you're looking to get a climbing shoe that you can hike in, as well as do a bit of climbing as well, this is definitely something to consider. But again, if you really want to have a walking shoe or hiking shoe that does all types of terrain, from low level to say level 1 scrambling, or, you know, very entry level climbing, again, this is something to consider. It ticks all the boxes. Anyway, if you want to find out more information about the wildfire, there we go, Sean, well done for getting that, the wildfire, just head over to our website, webtogs.com. Can't get my words out today, guys, but yeah, head over there and they have all the information there for you. And whilst you're over there, you'll notice a really cool initiative that we're doing, which is place an order, plant a tree. So for every order that is placed through our website, webtogs.com, we're going to be planting a tree, which is a fantastic initiative that we're super excited about here at Webtogs HQ. But what also you might not notice is that our warehouse is one of the most eco-friendly warehouses in the world. Definitely the most eco-friendly warehouse in Britain by far. So much so our carbon emissions are down by 93.5% as of recording. So that within itself is a fantastic reason why to purchase from our website, you know, to help out the environment, to help reduce carbon emissions. But also with that place an order, plant a tree initiative, that does something rather cool. So that one tree that we're going to be placing, or planting should I say, based on you placing an order for us, actually eliminates 3 other Webtog orders due to the fact that we've got our carbon emissions down so low. So how cool is that? So that one tree is going to wipe out the carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders. And guess what? Those 3 other Webtog orders, they're going to be planting trees as well, which means they're going to be wiping out carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders. You can see where I'm going with this. It's like a nice bouldering effect of reducing carbon emissions all over the world. So it's fantastic the fact that we're planting a tree, but it's also fantastic that through ordering through us, you're helping reduce your carbon footprint, as well as basically practically eliminating ours as well, which is a fantastic position to be in, should we say. Anyway, if you want to find out more information about that, again, it's going to be pinned in the comments below. I'm going to stop blabbering on now, so I hope you're having a corker of a day wherever you're watching this. Thanks for watching and happy trails.